Okay, hello everyone and welcome back. Hope you're all doing well today. Yesterday was kind of a weird day, you know. We kind of had a couple of really famous people die, which was really unfortunate. Rapper DMX died of an overdose, I believe, and obviously Prince Philip died, and I'm British, so that actually is supposed to mean something. But I just want to point out, for all the Americans out there who keep saying it's the Duke of Edinburgh, you are wrong. It's pronounced Edinburgh, not Edinburgh. Thank you. But if you guys didn't know, recently a very, very famous person has been cancelled. Tyson, or if many of you will know him more as the guy who keeps winning the Mr. Beast videos. Yeah, Chris just had a child, I believe. I don't know the gender, but he had a child with his wife, and obviously he's been back in the Mr. Beast videos, and he's been earning money. And someone has literally just gone back in time. They must have spent days searching for these tweets, because they went back and found a personal history of like every bad tweet you could possibly find. Not just on his account. Like if you imagine an offensive joke, if you scroll far enough, Chris has made it before. He's beat you to it. So today we're obviously going to be looking at a few of these tweets just to get a bit of backstory of what he said and just talking about the whole situation. But before we do, it'd be really helpful for you to hit like and subscribe. It'd really help me out. And we're really close to 69 subscribers, and I think that'd be really funny to achieve. So, thank you. Please subscribe. Here we have quite a few tweets that he's put out. There's a lot of screenshots because everyone's gone back in time. And the first one here says, between what happened at the Ariana Grande concert and what's going on in the Philippines, why the fuck do we even take Islam serious? It's an old-ass backwards religion that hates anything different and treats women like shit. Why the fuck do people still accept it? Okay. Fair enough. This is the wrong way to portray your message, but it's a good message in theory. In theory, saying that terrorism shouldn't exist, that's good. Calling out a whole religion that has the highest frequency of terrorism, calling the whole religion out is kind of a bad way to go about it. But I'm gonna give this one the benefit of the doubt. When you gotta shoot hoops at 3 and oh my god. Oh, it's one of these cancellations, huh? Your granny. What's the context behind this? What did Giraffe Iconical? What did they say? What did they say? At Twitter, you're literally promoting racism. Racism knows no color, just pure hate and evil. Stop. And hashtag you're so white. I think we should put this tweet on the back burner for now and come back to it at a later date. Wow, this is just in. At United is just forcibly removed. Oh no. Oh no. Don't say you love the anime if you haven't read the manga. I want to put a little disclaimer here. I'm not laughing at these because they're funny or I believe anything that's being said here. I'm laughing because of how outrageous it is, and I it's purely shock factor that he said this. He put this out. I can't believe he actually did this. Also, side note, bit of a tangent here. Why is C, in his actual, in his handle, the C in Chris is not capital, but the T in Tyson is? Why? Why is only one of them capital? Why not both? I mean, your actual name has them both capital, so why? No, fuck you, Chris. I let a lady go in front of me waiting for a drink machine, and she got the last Mountain Dew. This is why feminism is shit. Oh my god. Right, so obviously you can see all these tweets were made between 2015 to 2017, which was a very different landscape on YouTube, and he wasn't as popular as he is now. So this is seriously just a case of people having edgy humor, then getting big on YouTube and actually having a platform. He didn't have a platform at this time. This is how I always see things. If they made these jokes and did this stuff when they had a platform, then they should be accountable for it, and they should speak up. If they did it before they had a platform, before anyone knew who they were, and they don't do it now, then I don't really see a problem with that. I get that he's offended a lot of people, and I'm not defending any of these jokes, or I'm not defending the fact that he may have been a bad person back then. However, I don't think we could really take that and say, look at this tweet from almost 6 years ago. That's him now. We can't just say that that's what he's like now. So if you could, I get that it can be like movie magic and shit like that, but from all the live streams and the videos, and obviously all like, he does so many fucking Mr. Beast videos with him, and I really do think that he's a nice person. He always seemed like a nice person, And I'm gonna point out now that I don't think Chris is a racist or anything like that. I've seen him in videos. So they have in the actual Mr. Beast crew, they had a lot of people over the past few years, and they've had a lot of people of different culture, and Chris has never had a problem with any of them and was openly friendly in lots of different videos. So I do think the jokes he was making were edgy for the sake of being edgy, as opposed to malicious. I don't think any of these posts were malicious. I think he was just like, haha, this is offensive, so it's funny. I'm going to post it on my Twitter. I have 2 followers. Maybe they'll like it. And then he blows up and he's just like, ah, shit. He has deleted the tweets now, by the way. These are old screenshots. But just the fact that people are demanding an apology is kind of a bit much. I understand that these jokes were extremely offensive, and there was a lot more jokes that I didn't show. There's a lot of them. If you want to just spend the day going through his old tweets, go for it. There's a lot of outrageous stuff on there. But again, this was a very different era of Chris Tyson. Back then, he was just the edgy teenager who just makes the jokes for the sake of being edgy. And now he's actually a professional and he's got a life and a career. And obviously, this isn't what he believes in anymore. He probably didn't even believe in it back then. It was just obviously that was around the time when everyone was watching like Lewy and like all like the edgy commentary channels that were just like jokingly racist and homosexual, mostly against themselves. But it was a very different era, a very different time of YouTube when everyone used to do that shit. So I understand how jokes like these would slide back then, but obviously now it's changed, but he didn't make these jokes now, which is something that people have to remember. So yeah, I've taken enough time out of your day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below. I really want to know what you guys think. If you think he should apologize, then tell me why. And if you think he shouldn't, then again, you probably don't have to tell me why. I'm kind of fighting your battle here. But, you know, I don't agree with anything he said. Again, obviously, I'm not going to agree with any of that. I definitely don't believe that. But I also don't believe that he believes that. And I do think it was just edgy for the sake of being edgy, as opposed to being malicious. So again, if you want me to take a couple more seconds out of your day to like, subscribe, it'd really help me out. It'd really help the channel out. And I will see you all very, very soon.